Hi, I'm Fred Greenfield, and this is my 1950 Ford pickup truck. I bought it last year and was intending on restoring it. I think it's a worthy case. I bought it from a guy who had it in his barn for 19 years, and I now have clear title. It's licensed. I have custom plates for it, clean Idaho title, and current registration through the 10th month of this year. So I'd like to show you some things about the truck so that it'll answer the questions that I've been getting. I'd like to show you a few things about the truck. Hood's fastened on, the springs work, and you can come and take a look at the engine, and I'll point out a few things about that. It's a Flathead 6 original engine, and the former owner said that it did start and he couldn't keep it running, so I imagine the carb will have to be rebuilt. It's total 6-volt system, but it does have a generator. I don't have the battery for it right now, but the radiator is part of the package, and it will probably need to be recorded or replaced, but I've been told by my mechanic that it would hold the pressure for this small engine. I'm going to close the hood. It's good and solid. Want to point out a few things. I do have the FORD, and the rest of the chrome is all here. I've started to pull the grill out and straighten that out. Needs a little more work. The bumper is solid. No appreciable rust on that, and it's good to go. So I want to show you some more things about the truck. But first of all, please realize that there are some, under this primer, that it was taken down to bare metal, and there are some little wrinkles here and there, and it's not perfect. But an easy fill and sand job for anybody, and tap out. Fenders are good and solid, and same with the hood, cowl, minimum amount of rust around the windshield. Glass will have to be replaced. This has been sanded down, but needs to be primed and sanded some more. This running board is good and solid, just need to have some body work done to it. It's pretty bent along the outside. The other side is much better, and you'll see that. Want to show you the doors. They open, the handles are here. Good and solid. No issues there. Has the gas fill here. The bed is solidly on here, and a few wrinkles here along the back fender, but it's good and solid, the same as the bed. Back of the cab. Got a little rust out down here that I think I mentioned in the verbiage right here, and easily dealt with. That's the only rust out, and the other side in the same place, the only rust out that I found. Got some extra pieces. I think that goes underneath the dash. There's the original tail light. Underneath this are the bent and broken boards of the original deal. The owner before me just threw this plywood in here, but it's a good solid truck. Go Bulldogs! That glass will have to be replaced, but minimum amount of rust around there. A couple small dents underneath the back window, but basically it's not rusted out on the cab roof or around the window, so that's easy to restore. Solid back bumper, you'll need to get on that with a pretty heavy duty maul to straighten it out, but it's good and solid, and the fenders are braced in the back. One little rent in the tailgate, easy to fix. In actuality, gate works fine. Even got the chains on it. So if you want to move around this side, I'll show you what's going on over here. Good solid fender, no real issues with this fender, unlike the other side, not even any appreciable dents, certainly no rust outs. Bed is good and solid, all clean along the sides. Moving forward, this is less of a rust out than we had on the other corner of the cab, and there doesn't appear to be anything in the middle to worry about. This running board is way more straight than the other side. Minimum amount of body work required on this. I'm going to open the door now so you can see inside. Looking inside the cab, it's not pretty. I didn't get a chance to sweep it out and clean it all up, but most everything is here. Looking at the door, a little rust around the bottom, but the handles are here. And glasses here will need to be replaced, but at least all the framing and everything is here. This is a bodywork job for here, but they make panels to cover these. The windows roll up and down. So the mechanism is inside. Vent window latch is not there. Handles work from inside and out. So looking in, the instrument gauges are there. Most of the knobs, steering wheel, steering column. As a matter of fact, looking at the steering, this is not real loose. Steering wheel, 3 on the tree, gear shift lever is there, clutch and brake. When I moved it in here, the brakes did work. No, I take that back. They were questionable, so I put it in gear, and the gears will hold it back. There are some other things inside, which are like the lug wrench. I don't even know what this is, but it goes somewhere in there. And the seat is there. The seat is there, so the structure is underneath. One of the windshield wiper arms is over there. On the other side, you can see that the fan, which wasn't up under the hood, is there. We have the radiator, and it'll be included. It will need to be probably recorded or replaced, but everything is solid and in one piece. No real rust outs. Up above, they must have had a CB antenna mounted or something. There is a small hole up there. So same thing on the door on the passenger side. The handles are there. The window rolls up and down. That one does have the latch on it. And as you can see around the windshield, it's not all rusted out. Just needs to be re-rubbered and put a new windshield in. The door works fine as the one does on the other side. Small rust out area down here in the front fender. Easy to deal with. Just braze it in. This fender, like the other, is very solid. Thing is going to need a new set of tires. It does have, I believe, 3 of the 4 hubcaps, like that one back there. Good solid mirror post, and one little drill out that they apparently used to put the radio antenna on. I bought this last year, and I've had it for sale here in the yard at $37.50, and I need it to be gone. So thank you for looking, and good luck in bidding. This is a good solid truck that anybody can fix to its completion and really enjoy as a daily driver. Good solid truck, well worth your taking the time to restore it to a daily driver. And just remember, the details and terms are on eBay. So go to the website, look at the information there, and buy this truck. It needs to come to your house. I have to move, and that's your good fortune.